Welcome to my humble abode. I'm Yorkie the Talespinner, and this is Tales Over Coffee, the channel where we start the day with a narrative tale and a cup of coffee in the hope of welcoming a blessed day. Would it turn now to life is strange? We just had a sleepover with between Chloe and Max, and a little truth or dare kiss after raiding the swimming pool last night.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
It's cooking time.
I can handle eggs and bacon. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
And then the bacon.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon.
Yes. Bacon.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl.
You just called her a hellraiser.
I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but... I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
Yeah.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Funny. The grass is often greener between friends who are good friends but very different.
Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
I remember when I was a child, I still know him over Facebook, even though we're in other different countries now to each other. Best friend Danny
Oh, jeez. Can you help me get this bird out of here?
was a sports fan. What bird? Well, a sports player. Popular, fit, athletic. Never short of a girlfriend, or two. Occasionally three, which you shouldn't have been doing. But hey, what can I tell you? I was dead jealous of him. I learned later on he was jealous of my nerdy self. My nerdy, asthmatic, out of shape. But intellectual self who was going to be going to college and did. He didn't. He now works at a bra factory. Well, he did last time I heard where he works. He might not be working there now, I don't know. But, yeah.
Looks like a message.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night. around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you
Oh, she heard
sleep?
that. Yeah, let's wind. I guess that's worth a wind.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit. Who drinks beer this early around here?
And funnily enough,
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
that's no big deal. Funnily enough, we were both really surprised when we learned each other were jealous of each other. Oh, as kids. Like, what? As I say, the grass is always greener. The reason I bring that
Thank you
story
so
to
much,
Chloe and
Joyce.
Max.
I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Well, at least you don't drown it, eh, Max? Well, we've finished eating. Do we just leave now?
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
Real life
He
photos.
wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce.
So sad.
I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Wow.
I
Way to
do
have.
need to get into David's computer.
Way to
He's
throw
gotta be
water.
hiding shit. I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
Probably coded up.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
A little bit. Password or drowse app.
Nothing to see here. Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Yeah, I don't think she thinks that way. She's from Arcadia Bay. absolutely nothing in there. Oh, that's the TV,
Nothing
isn't it?
in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Okay, it's possible. We got step down, we got 7171. I doubt we'll be either of those. Turn that up.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
A hell of a long ID number. There's no way I'm remembering it.
I could try the license number for the password.
It's possible.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? David has been dragging his head around since 2001? Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Possible. I'm not sure that would be meaningful enough.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
You'd be surprised. Well, you would be, I mean, it's true.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Okay, that's possible.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Now the car looks ready to roll.
Meant to assume like
This
that.
is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again, so with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you've got.
That might be a useful password.
Really? What? M2708? Right, some of this stuff, shall we? Nothing else here by the look of it. Let's hope it doesn't lock up if you use the wrong one. The army. The docked, was it?
Magic 8 Ball says no.
I mean, it's big on the army, so maybe.
Nope. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Oh, of course, we've got time powers. My personal.
Shit balls. Worst hacker ever. No way, Max.
Hey, I
You
only
totally
did-
froze the laptop.
What I needed to. Maybe I had to go all the way back, which we'll do right now. Oh, because we had already done one before we started searching, hadn't we? Ah, that might be the search, the thing.
Try again.
Alright, friendly. Yeah.
Such wrong. Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Rachel's been cutting
Why
costs
does
all week.
David care?
Did Rachel meet once again? Just check that. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back. Rachel avoids Humphrey, followed Rachel's the right.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Overheard Kate and NW talking about supply supported club party. Drugs? Watch Kate with her church group. She knows the Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatee. Whether Jefferson's good or bad, that's not exactly a reason not to trust someone. Kate has kept herself for herself since Baltic Club party. Not even church. Drugs? I had to talk to Kate about party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. You're an idiot.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Max online alias says Mad Max, Max Factor, Noir Angel. That's just... Wow.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is
Guilty.
what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Yeah.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
You
Yeah,
made a
I'm just
mistake,
always
David.
starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
I'm siding with Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation.
Oh,
Not from you punks.
Maybe
that's not
you
the
should
answer.
calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course.
That's definitely not the
Women
answer.
always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home,
Yeah.
David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
yes,
I knew a lot
David.
of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just
Yeah.
please shut up.
Let it go now, Chloe. He's going.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into
He
David.
deserved it. Better to know than not know.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Chloe.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family
You
enough.
hurt them, David. Things you shouldn't have been doing. What do we do, though? That's it? Do we leave? I guess we do.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Message from Dad. Poppy, so I'm sorry I haven't got in touch sooner. I know your mummy is very proud of you saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you have ever demanded we do. Makes so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. You want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here. The door is wide open. We miss you, Chloe. Yeah.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next, a tornado?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Could be worse. We could get one of those California quakes.
True. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Hope you catch the big one today.
I better. Too late to switch careers now. See you around, kid.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so...
Let's get Frank's keys. What was the SMS? Warren. Ten or 9, okay. Do both, etc. Explosives. Well, last night. Okay, it's visually sold out, but just book us both tickets. That's to get ads by it doesn't bully some though. Freaking nerds.
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's key? Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans.
Let's try speaking to him first.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
Yeah,
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Yeah, might work. Interesting, you used present tense with Rachel, so either he knows she's still alive or he hopes she is.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackpool Academy.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
Are you going to be saying that when you find out she broke into the swimming pool? Hopefully.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago.
Alright, let me just check that ping. Alright, I gotta go, I'll be right back.
So I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first. We'll chat later, Max.
Can't do anything there.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's take it now.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay.
Thanks, Officer.
I'm glad.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Alright, that might be useful. Let's talk to Nathan about it.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. Looks like ass on you. Sure hope you're not following me. You're in enough trouble after you got David fired.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it.
Ooh.
At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
I'm not sure I'm trusting that, but we'll try it.
What the fuck now?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Let's take that back. So head back to Nathan. Well, listen. Oh.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel.
Oh.
Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut. Are you fucking stupid? Get out of my space.
Rewind. 'Cause I want to see what else I can get
I
out.
shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
No, it's good to know. It will rewind, though.
Rachel.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Take that back.
Rachel?
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
As someone with mental illness, depression and anxiety, I want to make it clear, I think someone with mental illness, including strong psychological disturbance, can, with help, with various kinds, be completely capable of planning anything and carrying it out. But he's way too unstable to be behind everything. He's brave.
Rach?
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel.
Yeah, good.
Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
Take it back. Rachel and Frank.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Is there anything you can glean from that if we line back? Maybe with him, maybe with a cop. Not from him.
What can I do for you, Max?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Alright, let's see if we can get anything out of Frank with that.
What the fuck now?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
Yeah, he's not gonna go for that.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Let me just snatch them.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
That's better. Right, what's gonna happen to Alyssa this time?
Are you shitting me?
Why did it? Oh. We can't.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
If I were her, I'd be extremely suspicious right about now.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
That's certainly one way of putting
You'll
it.
need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
In the parking lot.
Get the treat, boy!
That's right, on the road. It's gonna get remote.
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
Give it a snack.
The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Might be more on your side than you realize.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
I doubt Frank is
You
trying
scope
out
the
for the
area while I
Arcadia Bay
hack
Brewers.
his computer for info.
The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
I mean, most people do, to be honest, but okay.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. How can somebody live like this?
I've seen worse. It's pretty gross, but I've seen worse.
That's a pretty extreme lighter. Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them?
I don't know, but he doesn't need to
Or
line around with a
both.
dog around. The dog might get curious and snack on them.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Yep, you just need to find the right tool.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Room's guide to a web business. Maybe. Risky if he does, but okay. Blowtorch.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to...
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Oops.
Curses! Nothing here.
Let's try the other one.
My blade will open any portal.
And we have something.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. One of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Just drive out of here forever. Oh, God.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
That's a possible out from Arcadia Bay.
Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. Never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. Cared about you, us, but maybe we need to break our routine. Chloe's not going to like this information. That is for sure.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Okay. Well, that's going to be tricky for old Frankie boy, isn't it? Not about friend. When last we left it on Life is Strange Before the Storm, they were a bit more than friends. Maybe it drifted that way in the end. But I'm thinking not.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame David?
I said
Dad.
my dad.
Didn't
My
mean to say
real
that.
father, who got himself killed for nothing.
Used
Not
the
a
wrong
human
name.
placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here, alive, with me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
This ain't looking good. And that's where we'll end it. So pick up next time and see what's happening. In the meantime, if you can, after that little episode, enjoy your coffee. I hope you have a blessed day, and if you're going through a dark place, I hope it's the trough before the summit of brightness. In the meantime, see you next time. If you want to help the channel grow, hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and stay safe, sane, and consensual.